Hi everyone, Corey here from Tales from a Polk County Girl. This is my last video of the day, and if you can see something moving around up the ceiling, I had to turn the ceiling fan on. My face was just getting so red from how hot it was in here. This video, I'm going to be talking about the Traveler's Notebook that I acquired back in September or October. I bought a field note size traveler's notebook from my friend Canyon, and I did not an unboxing video, but like a little first impressions review of it. I talked about how much I love the smell. It still smells fantastic. Honestly, I haven't used it. I tried. I carried it around with me for a week, tried to use it as a refill, as a notebook of many notebooks. I just couldn't get the hang of it. And it's not like I don't have the inserts for it. I was able to find a lot more little notebook packs. Not at Target, because Target charges too much. I don't remember where I found them. I think they were on clearance. So, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of disappointed that I couldn't get into the Traveler's Notebook thing, because even with as much as I love my ring planners and being in my mini flex and being able to move stuff around with the freedom that using rings gives you, the idea of the Traveler's Notebook is one that fascinates me and one that I love, because if I have 5 videos just on my journals. No, I think it's more than that actually. Anyways, I have an entire playlist dedicated to my journal collection and my notebook collection. And I am a self-professed notebook, bound journal, bound notebook hoarder. I love them. I think they're so useful. I love the idea of carrying multiples with you at a time, because when I like to write stories, I like each in its own notebook. And so to me, having a traveler's notebook, even if I just had one little book for notes on a story or a really quick scene that popped into my head, I thought that would be great. Now, can't do it. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the fact that, and I watched videos on how to properly set up these notebooks and everything, so I know that's right. But for some reason, it's too floppy. And I don't know if that's the leather. I don't know if it's the inserts I have in it. I don't know if it's just me. But it's not working for me. And that's a real shame. So I'm going to take all the little notebooks that I have put in it out, and with Canyon's blessing, I did ask her before I did this, I am going to put this up for sale to rehome, because like I said, I'm not using it. Yeah. And it's just sad that I wanted so much for it to work, but because I can use small notebooks as well as large ones, I figured if I can't make it work in the small size, there's no sense in me investing money in a bigger size and bigger inserts. So to all of you out there who have traveler's notebooks of any sort, whether they be Midori's, Fodori's, and all the other brand Dories and everything, if they work for you, I am so glad they work for you. I wish I could have made them work for me, but I just couldn't. I think my heart is set on mini flexes and rings particularly being able to open rings and rearrange things. And because I have so many of these little notebooks now, if I needed something to carry around in my back pocket, I've got plenty of these now. So that's that. That's my opinion on the Traveler's Notebook. No, it doesn't work for me, but that doesn't mean it works for you. It wouldn't work for you. To the rest out there in the Traveler Notebook community, or if you're thinking about trying a Traveler's Notebook, my recommendation is to start small, because the smaller pieces of leather, good lord, I am so sorry. Apparently alarms still go off even if the phone's on silent. What was I saying? Oh, if you're thinking about getting a Traveler's Notebook, but you don't know if it's going to be the right thing for you, my recommendation is to try to start small, or to start with a cheaper piece of leather, because to me there's nothing more annoying than spending a lot of money on something only to find out that it doesn't work for you. But I knew myself, if I could have made it work in a notebook using notebooks this size, I could have made it using notebooks where the cashier's sizes, I think they're a little bigger than 8.5 by 5.5. They're a little wider. If I could have made it work using this, I could have made it work using that, but I couldn't make it work. So that's my recommendation. This is all my opinion. So good luck with your Traveler's Notebooks, and for those of you for whom it does work, congrats, I am so happy for you. Alright, so that's the end of this video. I hope everybody has a nice day. Bye.